This video will help students that are using Cengage Unlimited subscriptions, whether for 1 quarter, 1 year, or 2 years. The process is all the same. So I'm using as an example our BSTEC 101 with essential topics. You can do the same processes for BSTEC 105, BSTEC 120, BSTEC 150, 155, 165, 185, and any new course that we use Cengage Unlimited for that course. The first thing you see on Canvas is actually if you are in those modular cluster classes, not 165, not 185, but other classes like 101, 105, 120, 150, and 155. You see the first thing come into Canvas, you see those important message when everything is due. Please pay attention to that. This is not part of this video. Go to module. The first thing you need to do with Cengage is actually to create an account, but everything is done pretty much from Canvas, so you don't need to do anything else. Again, I'm not gonna cover all this. I'm gonna go where it goes to Cengage. You need everyone. They must complete the student survey, extra credit. So I'm gonna do that for now to kind of unlock it. It's very simple questions, and I'm gonna select randomly here, and I click submit quiz. Once I do this, everything will open up for me. I go back to modules, and you can see everything is unlocked. However, I need to connect to Cengage. So anything you click here, you see that links actually is linking to Cengage Unlimited. So if you had used Cengage in the past and your subscriptions are still valid, you still within that time frame you purchased the subscriptions, you should not worry about this. We'll take you directly to the course with using Cengage and its apps like Sounds. So I'm gonna click right here. This is the button. I'm gonna click on the button to open Cengage in a new window. And it's gonna recognize my account is not connected with Cengage, so I have to create a new account. To create a new account, I need to click on this new user, create an account, and I'm gonna click student. You're not an instructor, and you want to put your Highline email address. This is how Canvas is recognize who you are, so it's gonna connect your Highline email address to Cengage when you create that account. Here is your username, the same username you use for Canvas, and you put students.highlines.edu. Then you go next, and you put your first name and last name, anything you like in here. So I'm gonna put my name here, my birth year, and time zone. I put Pacific time. And if you want to receive any important information from Cengage, any update information, you can check on this box. But it's important for you to check on this box to agree with the terms of use and privacy policy, and then click next. Now, once you click next, you go to your Highline email account. I don't have a Highline email account, so I'm gonna go to students.highline.edu, and you log in that way using your same username and password that you created. So once you do that, I'm gonna go in once you do this, then you have to purchase the code to activate your account. To purchase the code, simply go to bookstore.highline.edu. It will reroute you to the appropriate place. Then I'm gonna go to textbooks, physical textbooks. They're all the same. And I'm gonna select the summer, select the department, select BSTEC, and here the course that you need to use, whether 101. Again, this is a wonderful thing about Cengage. Cengage Unlimited, it's available. The subscription itself is good for all Cengage materials. For instance, you purchased that 2 years and using BSTEC 101, so all the courses for 101, 105, 120, 150, 155, 185, 165, they're not offered in the summer, are available for you. But I'm gonna just select for now BSTEC 101. View my material. So this is the 2 years. I'm sorry, this is the 1 year, and these are the 2 years. Of course, there are more expensive. This we have financial aid. Make sure you go through these processes. Select, add to carts, continue shopping, and you select this one here to continue checkout. Of course, you have to buy a new one. There are no used one. Continue. Add only required. That is fine. Continue. New. That's fine. That they do this for all textbooks. And it will take you to the payment options right here. If you have, I'm not sure exactly how they do this now for financial aid, but I definitely ask you to pick up the code from the library, from the bookstore if you can. Don't depend on it received by email, because a lot of times, a lot of things that happens, you don't get the email, and you don't get the mail, and things you lose the code. So I would definitely go pick it up from the bookstore. It's a lot faster, a lot safer, and you can always activate it right away. You can register here. I'm a guest user. You can do this. Just put the password. Just finish this process. I can't finish this process because I'm not a student. However, if you are paying out of your own pocket, simply go to bstec.highline.edu, and we have direct link for you to purchase this textbooks. If you are paying out of your own pocket, click Cengage Unlimited. And these are the textbooks the Cengage uses, and you can see they are a lot cheaper directly from the publisher. I will click on this one here, and I don't want to check this one. This is only the textbooks, but I want the textbooks and the SAM and all the resources for it, and I'm gonna use this panel right here, or this side right here. This is for 1 quarter. This is for 1 year, and this is for 2 years. So buy it, go this way. Make sure you sign in using your email account that you created, and you should be fine. I hope this process will help you to activate your Cengage account, get your book material, and start with the class as soon as possible.